I like to flare these out a little bit, and then you'll come under the eye with that V-tool and do a little tiny little line there.
Okay.
And you always want to cut the top of the eye off. You probably know that, excuse me, I'm spitting over it. Because if you don't, you get this effect.
Yeah, right.
You know, and you don't want, who wants to get
somebody's,
hypnotized?
yeah.
Don't want the deer in the headlights.
Yeah, deer headlights, right.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Although somebody coming to ride on them up here.
You always want something that's soft, you know, and kind of pretty. And every once in a while I get that. And usually, we usually use brown. We can do anything you want. I'm just going to show you how to put an eye in.
Yeah, I just, you know,
I need
because
your
that needs to be
ball.
taken.
Still have
Yeah,
some?
so that needs to be taken down.
I'll bring this around like this and I'll flare it out. And then I'll come over here and do another one.
I feel like a surgical nurse.
Yeah.
And this comes around like this. Okay, Nurse Goodbody, thank you.
Which size?
Okay.
Thank you.
You remember Nurse Goodbody?
Yeah, I heard that.
Money.
And if they have it in stock.
Yeah. Well, it's,
I got that one at Lowe's,
what?
the little gremlin.
Yeah, they've been updated. They're a lot better than they used to be. They used to be made, what they're made for was hobbyists out in the garage who'd use them twice a year, build model airplanes. And then we came along, started using them, and they would last about 2 weeks. And the dust, we had to, but they've since updated and made them a lot better. I find this the easiest way to put it in. But they used it for years, they did it with chisels.
Yeah.
Now, here's a little trick right here. See this little fan? Keeps it out of your face. You probably ought to wear a face mask.
Or you can use a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Where's your nurse at with suction?
Yeah.
Try to go around the edge and find it, get it round as I can. Where were you at? I'll run a little faster than that, simply because you're dragging the machine down really bad. I
should have brought my apron and I got one in the car.
Good place for it. The thing that shocked me about this is how deep you have to go. It's just amazing.
Get the eye looking forward.
Like a thunder.
This makes a little difficult job easy with two right tools.
Okay, we'll try to. Okay, I've got to go down there and get some other little things anyway, so I'm going to go shop at
Lowe's and Home Depot looking for that, and they go wall, maybe not have it, it's we got $13 and $15.
Yeah.
Last year there were 11 something.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
No, it's probably about 13, 14 is what it's at.
Yeah, it was 14, 16, I think. That might be what.
It's amazing how well they're doing. They sell on the rack. They just seem to increase in price.
Yeah, I must know we're doing the air test.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
I don't know, all I can tell you is that Woodcraft loves it. And they're like, and we thought it was going to 10 years to get it, and just now, that's what I did. Well, I feel like that Woodcraft needs to be for that, for that. Oh, for the highlight, yeah.
He did, he did.
Oh, I think that's.
I don't know, depends on the guy gave it to. I'd be weird if that situation. Might check him out.
Actually, it's a woman. It's a woman that owns a little class up here.
Really?
Yeah. The love driver, love driver, yeah, Beverly. She's real sweet, she's gonna drop me and get an electric car because I told her I was redoing some clothes, and she said that she'd done her first bowling and her frozen shoulder. And she said, I did a year of therapy, fixing it. She said, you might
Now, if you
consider.
look at this, what I've done so far, what's unusual is I'm undercutting over here. It's got to go up in there. And the eyeball's sitting like this. So the floor where it sits has got to be downhill. So most of you already know that. Sounds good when I say it. I feel like I'm doing it. It doesn't really matter how much you dig out underneath there. You never dig out enough. Even if the eye's in there and it's hollow back in there, it won't matter. Makes a horse rider on a carousel. Right? You start, get ready to go. Now, I need a flat chisel, fairly flat. See that big one on the end down? Yeah. No, that.
Used to run that, that's slow,
Okay.
but she's a local artist, and she's really good. We went, Suzanne. We went out, yesterday, day before.
This is why I'm holding on to this with both hands.
Yeah.
I mean, my
Gonna
wrist
jab
there.
yourself.
You gotta learn how to use these too.
We paint on the rabbit and maybe a little.
I just think it's amazing because of the way the wood grains are that, you know, it's not splintering real bad.
Well, we don't know if you keep going the same direction long enough.
It does splinter, yeah.
It does splinter. I found out when Milton came into the valley pipe from the other direction because I was having a real problem with splintering. And of course, it was fine. You just have to learn to go from the other
Go back and
direction.
forth.
Depends on what you get for wood.
Yeah.
Now what I'm doing, I'm cutting the front down. See, normally this would all be gone. I wouldn't have this
Yeah,
here at all.
yeah, that's
The
why I was
chainsaw,
wondering,
parts away.
I didn't know that it was near even needing it, I guess I kind of want to cut off.
Did you lose all your detail?
Yeah, that's okay, because I've got this. Yeah, I'm losing everything, I'm gonna have to cut it all down, which is fine.
One of the reasons we put carpet on the tabletops is so we don't have this stuff
Yeah.
on there. So, just I'm used to this height, that's why I moved this table.
Yeah.
I found out when they're that low, you have to sit down.
Yeah.
Well, we made one small one. They made one small one for shorter people.
You know what I'm saying? Learn to pull this chisel back out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a slow process. It's all you gotta stop and check to see how you do it. See, obviously I got quite a bit of take out underneath here. It's also gotta be So makes no easy. You're downright shocking how deep you'll go. Once I get the eye in there, then carve around it. You can't, if you hit this on the eye, you'll scratch it. Or you take sandpaper, you'll scratch it. When you use the chisel to hit it, you'll dull the chisel. You won't scratch the eye. It's weird, but that's the way it is. You've been reading the carousel books about these old carvers. Daniel Muller was one of the most famous. He would actually leave, put the eye in, and he'd leave some of it up here where the white of the eye would show. He said it made him look frightened, like there was something about to leap on their back.
Yeah.
Wonderful. He was the same man that come up with the, he would drill holes all along here, and then he would tuck a string in and make it look like a soul.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I've got the book over there. I've seen his work, you know, I've seen her work, but I don't know which one.
I had horses in my shop made by him.
Yeah.
When he was 18 years old.
Yeah.
They're better than mine, it took her all these years. He was a genius at it. They were almost deer like that, so little and delicate. So much ready to pop in.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm close. How do you get it out? Well, you take the edge of this thing.
Oh yeah, they have that white, yeah. Yeah, they have this, what is it, the Solera white, they call it that, which I don't know that I'll show you, but yeah, that is one of the little characteristics. Although the top of it
Definitely
goes
is
over,
a,
the top, you can see the whites of the eyes everywhere, like our eyes, exactly like our eyes.
It's been a month and it still hasn't leaked.
Yeah,
I may have turned it upside down.
and the straight.
I sharpened this a bit.
Probably doing the weekend.
Anybody got a V2?
I think my first horse opened up like that.
Yeah.
I can't think of the lay down.
The horse I'm leasing.
Normally,
Where,
yeah,
I'm leasing
that's how they do it.
It's sharp. I
They
can
have
tell
a
it's
Western Center, yeah, it's a little bit
I really
past
did. I put that off or run it off.
Yes.
No, cut it off a bit.
mallet.
Well, I really want to.
They have a lot of-
Just get that wonderful new
See,
one.
oh, I don't have that one. I'll show you.
Okay, why would you use a mallet?
Well, that's right.
It took me several years to learn to do this, and I figured out why I did it.
Oh, you want to
It started to break and crack on me, so I know to stop.
I don't feel like it'd be true.
Wood talks to you. You pay attention to it. It really talks to you. Now, the eyelid itself, what I do is I lay the V tool on its side. It's just two flat chisels, really, all it amounts to.
Yeah,
I
two
go
more.
around and start doing this.
Okay.
Now, right here, it's liable to crack and
Yeah, it's
break.
gonna crack. You gotta go,
You just,
you gotta go
you can
toward
feel it, the
yourself.
resistance in the wood.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do, yeah,
Come the other way, see?
okay.
Step out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Now I can go on and proceed. Should have no trouble at all, just that one spot. And what you want to do is get this thing curved like this and this way down. That's what we're at.
And that goes flat into the, of course, I've gotta take all, I gotta take all this stuff down. But yeah, that,
Well, you were doing all right. You just had no instruction to mount anything. Well, you didn't know, you know.
well, yeah, but Reggie's done a good job. Reggie, you come in, he's like,
I didn't know if anybody was telling me all. No offense.
None taken.
dealing with me, Reggie's doing a good job.
Well, the only person you'll have any trouble with teaching is the one that thinks they know it all, you know? And then they're dangerous because they'll come back and say, I don't know how this happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it down. Just use the corner of my chisel like a V tool.
Yeah.
And you can also use the corner of your chisel like that, make a cut so when you do take this out, it separates.
Yeah. Mhm.
Comes out very
Maneuver.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's looking good.
Yeah, great, yeah. It is looking really nice. Now, if I could just keep up the rest.
The trick's getting the other one to look like it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
that was the hardest part for me.
Yeah.
Bud did one of my eyes, he said, now you do the other one, and it was not an easy job.
It was a great feeling for me when that surgeon said, 2 days ago, he said, would you show me how to do this? And I
And you
said,
said, yes!
Yeah.
well, you won't know how to sharpen a chisel. He didn't know anything about it. He said, well, my knives all come in little packages.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they use them once, yeah. Probably do.
Or if or someone else takes them and cleans them, and
I think those days are long gone.
I bet they are.
I've seen a sterilized cabinet anywhere.
Yeah.
Remember, see how I hold onto the blade so it doesn't slip?
So it doesn't go up, right?
You do it without gloves,
No,
but
he's
I'm
protecting
impressed.
me.
Yeah.
I'd have to have gloves on.
Well, called the school of hard knocks. After
Yeah,
you
or
cut
hard
yourself so
cuts.
many times, you learn to handle these tools, you know?
Well, see, that's the thing when you're an amateur with the tools, that you have to
Yeah,
start
it's
off
like-
learning how to use them.
I was, our little leather gloves tight, I've got some real tight leather gloves. Would that be okay?
Anything
I
to keep you
don't
from
know,
cutting.
never used them, so I don't know. Let me turn this.
I think they'll be fine. I've got some at home. And I'll show Reggie when I get them. See, that's what I'm always afraid of. All that splittering starts happening like that. And I'm,
Yeah.
I'm going to gouge it and it's going to crack
Rule of
out.
thumb is if you see it splintering, stop.
Yeah, just stop. Yeah.
Go the
Go
other
the other
Go
direction.
the other direction.
Yeah, and just sort of, and there's nobody can teach you that. You just have to learn it.
Learn it.
Yeah,
Right.
you do.
And the word you hear is, oops.
Yeah. Right.
I know automatically something, you know, something's busted and you don't know what to do.
And then when you get to the other wood, the grain may be the other way. So
Right.
then you're dealing with, it's a funny little.
Yeah, Dave glues these together now.
So reverse whoops.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Oops, anyway, the guy that cuts them out for me now, he's pretty good, but he doesn't check the wood to see if it's a green.
Which way the grain goes,
For
no.
all the pieces.
Yeah.